Hey everybody, it's Jason from J Explore, and today we're off on another adventure. We decided to record this one. We are leaving Tasmania and we are waiting at the boat, and we're heading to Melbourne, and then we're going to drive across to Adelaide and up to the Northern Territory, where we're going to do Uluru or Ayers Rock, however you want to pronounce it. We're going to do the Marimi Loop. We're going to go into Finke Valley National Park or Finke Gorge National Park, and we're going to do Boggy Hole, Palm Valley and the Western McDonald's. Then we're leaving there. We're going to go to Alice Springs only for the day, get big shop up, get some food and fuel and whatever else, and then we're going to head down to Mount Dare, where we're going to drive across the Madigan line on the Simpson Desert. We're going to be away for around about a month, but we're going to film bits along the way, not too much. I'm not going to do a 10-part documentary. So we're just waiting at the Spirit of Tasmania in Devonport. The boat's parked up over there, and we're hopefully not too far away from boarding. So we'll see you on the track. So just heading onto the boat, and a bit of a vibration on the corrugations. Bloke should have set his suspension up properly. So it looks like we're on the middle deck, which is all good. Got Wayne in front of us. Yes, Wayne's coming along with us. And see how we go. Simpson Desert awaits. Apparently they've had some pretty good weather there, and looks like we've got good weather coming up. So by the time we hit the desert, it's going to be in around the 30 degrees plus, which is a bit different to what we're leaving here. At the moment it's only like about 12 degrees or something. Looks like we're about to park her up. No, it's still moving. I'm just going to move a bit further forward, and then we'll be heading back up into the boat. I probably won't film on the boat. I'm just going to film, a bit of stuff, but not overly overdoing it. Alright, well, we'll see you tomorrow on the road. Hey everybody, we are now leaving Ballarat. Left Ballarat and we're heading towards Horsham. I didn't do any filming this morning because it was a bit of a shamozzle getting off the boat. We had 3 GPSs telling us to go in 3 different directions. Anyway, we're out of Geelong. We've just gone through Ballarat and we're heading towards Horsham. Morning everybody. Well, this is the second day on the road. Yesterday we covered close to 700 kilometres. Today we've got about 500 to do. We're heading to Woomera, to where the Woomera rocket range is. We're going to camp there tonight. We'll probably have a look at the rocket museum. They've got aircraft and all sorts of stuff there, so I'll video that. Today's just going to be boring bitumen again all day today. So here we are in the middle of the Stewart Highway heading up to Alice Springs, and we have traffic lights and a great big friggin' road train coming past. Awesome stuff. Just a bit of roadworks going on. On the way to Woomera, we only have 50 k's to go and we're at Woomera. Anyway, we just left that camp, was it last night, at Spud's Roadhouse. And we're at Woomera. It's the old rocket range where they used to fire and test the rockets here in Australia. And we've got the aircraft and stuff laying around everywhere. I might take that one for a bit of a lash later, see what she flies like. Do a bit of Top Gun. There they are. These are all Australian missiles that were tested here. Aircraft that were built over here. There's a rocket over there, it's got danger written on it. I don't know what could be dangerous about that thing. US Air Force. Okay. This must be one of them rockets that they first stage. Recovered from the Simpson Desert by a team of locals on April 1990. The Redstone was to use to carry Australia's first satellite into orbit in November 1967. So this is the Woomera rocket testing area, the rocket range, and these are a few of the old rockets. Anyway, we're going to get moving. We're just going to go to the convenience store, see the price of fuel, get some more fuel, and then we're heading to Coober Pedy. So hopefully early this afternoon we'll be rocking up at Coober Pedy. Alright, we'll see you soon. Alrighty, we're on our way to Coober Pedy. We got some fuel and a servo, $2.20 something, 26 a litre I think it was. A lot of dead animals on the road, but you can understand the truckies are running backwards and forwards all bloody night and all day. We've got a 300, nearly 400 kilometre drive ahead to get to Coober Pedy. And we've got a couple of little sites to see on the way, some salt lakes and stuff like that. Okay, I don't know if you can make it out off to the distance, but there's a big pink salt lake down there, which is pretty cool.
Sky.
Yeah. And we're in the middle of nowhere and that's there. Oh, here's our weapon of choice that we're driving around in. It's my RG Colorado. I'll give you a bit of a rundown on it later. Got the new shocks in there. New remote res jobs. All the business. Supposed to smooth out the rough. Just so there taking some photos. There's Wayne's weapon of choice. Mitsubishi Triton with all the goods, all the fruit. So this is Lake Hart, Salt Lake. It's pretty big. Probably go down for a look. Just got up to the edge of Lake Hart. Indian Pacific train track. Pretty big lake. What'd you say? There's someone out there. Oh yeah. There's always some dickhead. They tell you not to go anywhere, someone always does. So this is also, other side of this is part of the Woomera prohibited area of the rocket range. So we're just about coming up on the Coober Pedy and see a few mounds of dirt. Most likely from the open mines, or they've got bloody great big gophers around here. And plenty of these fellas coming up the road, these friggin' road trains, they're everywhere.
About 6 dead cows.
There's dead cows everywhere, there's dead kangaroos everywhere. Here we go, he's got 3 trailers on board. We passed one a while ago that had 5. Morning everybody. So it's morning of day 5, 4, Wednesday I think it is. Thursday, I don't remember. Anyway, it's the 4th. We're here at Coober Pedy, which as you can see the desert out there. There's open mines and that everywhere. We spent the night here at this campsite. Not a bad campsite, a little bit dusty because there's not much grass around here. But we had a good night, we had awesome views. I'll put some videos, or not videos, but photos up now. The place is awesome, the views are unbelievable. Anyway, we're heading from here to El Dundra, so we've got another 500k day today. I'm going to have a couple of stop-offs on the way, and we're just going to take it easy. See you on the track. So we decided to come and visit the Serbian church. It's an underground church just in Coober Pedy. Oh wow! Oh, this is cool. So we're now travelling underground. Oh, are you kidding? Oh, Wayne. Well, that's hand carved into the rock. There it is, that's hand carved. Wow. I know I'm saying wow a lot, but wow. Right at the top here. All stained glass windows. It's pretty cool. Hand carved into the wall, into the rock. Unbelievable. We're just leaving the Serbian church, which was really cool. And we're heading into Coober Pedy. I just leave the camera rolling for a little while, just so you can see what it's like here in Coober Pedy.
No.
Must be the local club there. What's that?
Welcome to the Croatian Welfare and Sport.
You've got a Serbian church, Croatian club, Italian club. It's very multicultural around here.
Orthodox church, so.
Oh yeah, we're on Hutchison Street. It's supposed to be there's a Outback Bar and Grill.
Police station.
Police station.
Yeah. 22 degrees at the moment. It's 9:15 in the morning.
It's 22 degrees?
Yeah, back there it's at 22 degrees. Oh, pause. Everybody's still in bed.
Go in here and get some shopping done.
Opal Mine Museum.
So we're still cruising along on the Stewart Highway. We had lunch about an hour ago at Marla, I think the name of the place was.
Yeah.
we're heading up to the other Northern Territory, South Australian border, and after that we're heading to Eldunda, where we're going to stay the night, and then tomorrow we're heading to Uluru. So here we are, we've just rocked up to the border. So at the South Australian Northern Territory border. There it is there. Here's the old welcome to the territory on this side. And if you have a look over here, you'll have welcome to South Australia. There it is there. So now I'm in the Northern Territory. Woo! So now we're going to head to Eldunda. We're going to spend the night there, and tomorrow morning we'll rock up in at Uluru. Good stuff. Okie dokie, we've just crossed into the territory, and have a look at the speedo sign.
130.
Speedo says 130, Wayne.
Belt up.
Yeah, we're coming up here. I've never seen that before.
Me neither.
No, mate, that's it, we'll crank her up.
Oh, I don't know, girl, careful.
Continue on 87.
So yeah, here we are in the territory. Justine's first time, and Wayne's first time in the territory.
It was my first time in South Australia.
Oh, it was her first time in South Australia too. Wow!
Not everything comes back over a boomerang. Buckle up.
So we're going to go past Kalgara, and then we're going to Eldunda. And tomorrow we will be heading to Uluru. Anyway, we will see you at Eldunda. Good morning, everybody. Today is, what day is it today? It is, it's Friday. It's getting bad when you don't even know what day it is, but that's what being on holiday is all about.
Is it the 5th today then?
Yes, it is. So we have left Eldunda, where we camped last night in the caravan park, which was okay. A lot of flies. Now we're heading towards Uluru, or Ayers Rock. So off to the side of the road here, I don't know if you can see it on camera. Justine's trying to get a photo of it. It's Mount Connor. They call it Uluru. This is not actually Uluru. A lot of people get fooled by it, thinking it's actually Uluru itself, but it's not. So I'm hoping you can actually see that. Okay, so we're just driving along. We've found a nice camp spot for tonight, Yalara campground. And somebody's parked the bloody great rock in the middle of the road. And there it is there. Well, that's the corner of it. So yes, we're at Uluru, Ayers Rock, or whatever we want to call it. Big.
Nobody sees what I see. How I long to be released. Possibility is what I crave, a truth that may save me. To bitter wind I cast, dogwood white with flower, I believe. Laughter and in misery. are within my reach, but I do stay my hand. I wish you do the same. Honor what is clear and plain as day.
Here's Uluru in all its glory in sunset. It's the Olgas. The cats are, yeah, whatever's. We're going to drive down there in a minute, go and have a look through some of it, walk up that big gully over there and check it out.
My hand. I wish you do the same. Honor what is clear and plain as day. To bitter wind I cursed, dogwood white with flower, I believe. Fever and joy, in laughter and in misery. I have lived in many truths. There are some I'm bound to lose. Kindness is a place of peace. It is within our reach. To bitter wind I cast, dogwood white with flower, I believe. Fever and joy, in laughter and in misery.
Good morning, everybody. So today, last night we stayed at Ginty's Lookout, which is awesome. Justine took some wicked photos, so I'll put a couple of them up for you. Now we're heading to Boggy Hole via the Marimi Loop. So the Marimi Loop's about 100 and something k's of this, what you can see in the camera. It's just pure corrugations.
She's smooth now.
God wrote the Bible, I never saw its light. If I wrote the Bible, I'd fashion it from mud. For dirt is my savior, and water is my blood. I saw a saint whose head was made of stone. For what good are thoughts but to sit upon a throne? Cast them off to winter skies, blue moons in the night. No worries, no curtains can rob me of what's bare. Night is a gospel remedy. I'd rather be true and faithful.
You jump around them congregations when you go and flow.
Yeah, fucking hope you do, don't you?
Well, I want to get it going. It's like a speedboat trying to get up on the plane.
Yeah, once you get going, you're right.
Burning
Yeah, it's much better.
up above fire. A signal, a warning to warn me of the flame. Each day is a burning bush. Time
Just be
gone.
careful there, Wayne. There's a big fucking gutter in the
Today
middle
I am
of the road.
filled with thirst. Time to stay. Each day is a given birth. Sunrise.
Right down at the bottom of that dip you're in.
Okay. Put it through now.
Well, we made it back to the bitumen, and now we're turned off onto the boggy hole track near Hermansburg, and we're now heading into Boggy Hole. The track's very corrugated where we are, but we do expect to get out of this and end up following a creek down and doing a bit of all driving on the sand and stuff, so we'll see how we go. I've put the tyre pressures down. I'm on 25 at the back and I'm on 20 at the front at the moment, and that could change depending on the sand. So we'll see how we go. Okay, we're just entering into Hillary Creek. It's going to Boggy Hole. Pretty sandy, but it's good. Another gear. I'm in third low range.
Yep, she looks alright, doesn't it?
Yeah, first bit of dry wood you find, we'll stop and grab it, yeah?
Yep.
Look back in front. Horse.
Shame.
Couple of them.
Babies.
Good horse.
Oh, look at him.
You imagine driving in a riverbed in Tassie, they'd hit the fucking roof.
Imagine the water's coming from here. Absolutely stunning.
Look at that.
I think it's going to take us a few hours to get in there because Justine wants photos.
That's alright.
River crossing, if we're going to get into Boggy Hole. It's not that deep, it's not that bad. We've got a bit of rain coming in though.
Wow, look at it. Somebody went that way.
She's going to get out of the car, we'll put the warning out, okay?
Yeah.
Don't worry about the tent until later.
It's going to be
Lovers barely know you, and they want to show only what they came to. I wanna be that graceful woman without a regret to her soul. I wanna have no jealous thoughts, pick wildflowers and cast them away.
Good morning, everybody. So today we've left Boggy Hole. I didn't shoot any video there because we just wanted to have a relaxing camp, just to unwind for the last week of full on travelling and stuff. At the moment we're driving out of Boggy Hole. We've got Wayne up in front, as you can see. His back end bouncing around. And then we're coming through. It's pretty sandy. I'm down at 18 psi on the fronts and 22 psi on the rear, just so it's a little bit more easier. I had a bit of a bouncy trip in, but then I adjusted my suspension because they're adjustable shock absorbers, and it's made an unbelievable amount of difference. So this is the Fink River we're driving in. It's the Fink River riverbed, and this is the oldest river in the world. It's about 300 and something million years old, so they say. If you don't believe me, Google it. It's nice. It's really pleasant drive through these big valleys, but coming in we had no dramas, and we're going out and we're having no dramas yet. I'll say yet just in case. But as you can see, Wayne up in front in his Triton, decked out really well. Got himself a 23-0 rooftop tent, and we're absolutely enjoying it. Yesterday it got really hot. Today it's going to be the same again. It's going to be hot. We're leaving here and we're actually going to go to Palm Valley now. We're going to spend tonight at Palm Valley, so I'll take the camera around Palm Valley.
People you meet, people you meet, people you meet. People come and go, lovers barely know you, and they want to show only what they came to.
We're heading to Alice Springs, and we're going to get ourselves ready to do the Simpson Desert. So I need to do a bit of shopping and get geared up and go over the vehicles and check them and everything, and then we're going to head down the old Gan railway line, the old Gan Heritage Trail they call it, to head down to Mount Dare.
Nobody sees what I see, how I long to be released. Possibility is what I crave, a truth that may save me. Bitter wind I cast, dogwood white with flower. I